This is actually a shared channel between Tony and I, but I don't upload because I'm lazy and worry more about school currently. So yeah, for this video I'm going to be answering a couple of questions about me and my sexuality. So yeah, I got them written in this book. So, first question, when did I first question my sexual orientation? I first questioned my sexual orientation towards the end of year 8, and I started questioning it because of my, at the time, best friend who was out as a lesbian, and I started to get feelings for her, and that's when I started questioning it. And I remember fighting with myself for a couple of months, saying that I hated her because that was why I was feeling that way, because I hated her, but it wasn't. I just hated the fact that I wasn't straight and I wasn't stereotypical and I didn't fit in with the norms of society. Question, have you ever been bullied because of your sexual orientation? Yes, I have. When I first came out as bisexual, everyone was always bullying me at school, making fun of me and calling me really horrible gay slurs, but I grew past it eventually, although it hurt a lot to start with because obviously I had just recently joined the LGBT community, realised who I was as a person, and I was still fighting with myself trying to figure out who I was, and people making it a lot harder for me at school. But it got easier as time grew by, and 2 years later I'm pretty okay with it now. Don't get bullied as much, but I do get the occasional slur, but that's just life, and you'll always come across homophobic people in the world. My next question is, have you ever been physically assaulted or bullied because of your sexual orientation? And the answer to that is yes. At school one time, at my old school, one time these girls, they were really homophobic towards me, and when we were leaving science at the end of the day, I was walking down the stairs and they tipped hand sanitizer in my hair from up above me and were yelling horrible things at me, which was great. I had to cut my hair because of it, because it would not come out. Have I ever been called a gay slur? I'm always being called gay slurs, but I don't really mind because, well, people have opinions, and some people are homophobic. People at my school are homophobic and don't know my sexuality because I've only been there a few months, but yeah. I've been called the worst of it. I've probably been called everything you could think of. Have I ever considered going back in the closet, and why? The answer to that is yes. I have actually considered going back into the closet a lot because it's hard sometimes because people are bullying you, and when I first came out at my old school I got really badly bullied because of it. So when I moved to school I hid who I was for the first few months. I didn't want anybody to know that I liked girls, so I hid it, and then I couldn't anymore because it was just getting annoying, and I came out eventually to some people, but I'm still in the closet to most of my year because I don't want people to know really. But oh well, it's fun. Being in the closet is easier as well because you don't have to worry of people being horrible, but you live in that constant struggle and fear of letting people knowing who you are. So my advice, if you're struggling and you don't know whether to go back in the closet, or if you're struggling whether to come out of the closet, only come out if you know you're in a safe environment and you feel like everyone's going to be accepting of you, because if you don't want to come out because you feel people are going to be horrible, then don't. Only come out when you feel it's time. Don't listen to what other people tell you. And that's the end of my video. I'm going to try and do more constant uploads, but I'm not sure because I've got my exams in a few weeks. Yeah. I'll see you next time with another video. Give it a thumbs up or whatever.